Hello there, Elena Zanfe coming to you today with a message. How personal development is similar to going on a diet. What we know about diets and what we know about personal development is that not all things work for all people. The personal development industry is projected to be $12.2 billion by, I think it's like 2023, and the biggest consumers are baby boomers. Millennials are right behind us. And I think that just speaks into the condition of being human, and that is that as human beings, it's not an easy thing, obviously. There are challenges, and we all face challenges, and we all have degrees of roadblocks and things that we want to improve in our lives. And so the whole personal development industry has been created around that concept of people looking for solutions, changes, resolution to some things that they're experiencing and that they're no longer want to experience. But just like a diet, you can go on 7, 8, 9 different diets, and sometimes you might not even find one that works for you, or there may be things about each one that doesn't work for you. And the same thing is true for personal development. It's like finding a good doctor. You have to find a combination of the practitioner that speaks in terms that you can relate to, a knowledge base that is comprehensive in the area that you need it to be, the topics that you are interested in. And so what I'm here to tell you is, don't be afraid to invest. Even if you follow a coach, or if you go to a seminar, or if you purchase a program and it's not exactly what you think it was going to be, or doesn't deliver quite the results that you're looking for, it still serves you. I mean, there's no way that we can consume information, go through some work, do exercises, and have it not affect us at some level. And change and evolution and expansion it's incremental, meaning you don't just consume one thing and all of a sudden get the results that you want. It just doesn't happen that way. It's incremental. It's what you do year after year, month after month, year after year, and you continue to work towards a certain goal, and you expand and you grow, and everything builds on the preceding thing. I'm sure you've had this experience, I know I have, where I've listened to something maybe 10 times, or have known about a certain tactic or a certain concept, let's say, and have known about it and hasn't really made any significant impact in my life. And then all of a sudden I'm at a workshop, or I'm engrossed in some other kind of program, and all of a sudden this particular concept is reintroduced in a different way, and all of a sudden, boom, the light bulbs go off. It's like all of a sudden things that I had listened to, read, experienced before, all of a sudden, boom, 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 they line up. It's almost like enough pieces have come together to create a bigger picture, and that bigger picture then influences me and allows me to make a different distinction that actually creates a change in my life. And that's really how we evolve. That's how we grow. That's how we expand. You have to be willing to just be in that process, just be playing in the field of being open. Even the Bible says, "Come to me as a child." What does that mean? It means have an open mind. Come to this whole process of learning and developing with the perspective of, I'm open. Pretend that you don't know anything, and the more you pretend that you don't know anything, the more you will be willing and able to absorb. And trust that every little thing that you learn, every little bit that you take in is going to either link up to something else, or it's going to create the foundation for something else that is going to come in further down the road. So that's my recommendation to you. Just like you don't try one diet and then give up, you try a different one. Everything serves you, and eventually, if you stay with it and if you're willing, you're going to find the right thing. Just like you find the right diet, and maybe you don't even call it a diet, it's just a mindset change, or some kind of tweak that really works. The same thing is true for personal development. If you stay with it, you will find those mentors that are going to be the exact fit for you in that moment in time in your life. And even when you find the right fit, I have followed so many different mentors in the personal development community, we outgrow them. You know, I used to listen to one person for years and years and then kind of outgrow that person. And then, you know, you evolve into wanting to have maybe a different type of information. And then I followed Wayne Dyer and Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi and so many others. All of them have served me. All of them have served to create the person that I am now. And I'm learning about more and more people. And I keep expanding and I keep growing, and that's what I want to encourage you. If you have an interest, if you have a desire to evolve as a human being, stay in the process. Don't stop. Our brain either atrophies or continues to expand. So continue to feed your mind. Follow people that you like. Hopefully I'm one of them. If I am, let me know. Give me a heart, shoot me a heart. Let me know, validate me, because I'm a human being too. And I love to know that what I'm doing is making a difference for people. I mean, that is what this is why I came into the field of personal development as a coach. I really want to kind of pay forward the 35 years of information that's swimming around in my head, and I have a desire to really assist people in having them reach whatever their next level of evolution is. So if you find value in what I do, please let me know. Send me an email, leave me a heart, leave me a little comment, share what it is that I talk about. And again, I know I'm not for everybody. I know that some people are not going to like my style, some people are not going to like me as a person, and that's okay. I've learned enough to know that it's not about me, it's about them, and we can't all like the same things. So if you resonate with me, thank you. I love it. I'm grateful to you. But if not, find somebody else. Continue your search. Be willing, be open, and commit to always working on becoming the greatest version of yourself. And I'll leave you with this quote from Jim Rohn. I know a lot of people that I talk to are entrepreneurs or professionals, and Jim Rohn has this statement that is so true, and he says, your level of success will never exceed your commitment to personal development, because success is an outcome of the person you become in the process of working on yourself. So I leave you with that, and I send you lots of love and good wishes, and I hope this message was valuable for you. Have an awesome day. Bye.